This is the biggest crisis that we've ever had since I've been coach here. It's really serious stuff. We're not perfect. You know, our team isn't perfect. Bob and I have definitely made our share of mistakes over the years, but we're going to lean on the experience that we have together, you know, over the last 9 years, and trust that this is the best decision for our team. We have a lot of work to do, all of us.
What's the long-term effect this incident will have on the Warriors?
Well, it's not going to be because of this, but I will tell you that Draymond, I think this is his last year in Golden State. He has a player option after this upcoming season. And then after that, I think he'll be gone because he'll opt out of his contract because he's thinking about his future. He'll be 33 and he'll be looking for a long-term deal, Dougie. And he'll probably get it elsewhere because they're going to prioritize re-signing Wiggins and Jordan Poole. Having said all of that, I'm certainly not going to diminish what Steve Kerr said. Steve Kerr coaches the team. He's one of the great coaches we have ever seen. He's a good man. And what he says should be taken with the level of seriousness that it deserves. He's not perfect either, like he pointed out, but he knows this team. It is his team. He's been coaching there for a decade. He would know, and I get all of that. My disgust has nothing to do with the Warriors organization other than the turncoat that leaked it on video to TMZ, okay? Other than find who that person is. Find out who the hell that is. But outside of that, I got nothing negative to say about the Golden State Warriors organization. They are the gold standard. They have set the standard. That's why you don't see Commissioner Adam Silver in the NBA saying much about this, because they've earned the benefit of the doubt to handle something like this internally, because that organization can be trusted. Here's my problem. I'm not going to say any names, but we got players in the league speaking out against Draymond Green. I mean, I hope he's taking stock of who the hell they are with their hypocritical selves. Or knowing this kind of stuff happens and is going off for some reason, you chirping and running your mouth on social media and stuff like that. Or you got to come out and you speaking as if Draymond Green punched you instead of Jordan Poole. You ain't Jordan Poole. I had a problem with Kevon Looney in his press conference talking about he has to earn our trust. What the hell you mean ours? He hit Jordan Poole. He didn't hit you. So to sit up there and to say in a press conference, he's got to earn our trust. He didn't hit you. He hit Jordan Poole. That's the dude that should have a problem with Draymond. And if he has a problem with Draymond for the rest of his life, nobody can blame him, because you don't do that. And the fact that you did that, that's a problem. But that's Jordan Poole's problem. Kevon Looney saying we should be trusted is an issue. I had some issue with what Andre Iguodala and the way he was acting about it or whatever. He hit you, okay? Now, Jordan Poole is not a child. Draymond was wrong. He should have been suspended. And obviously it's a distraction to the team, so you want to apologize from that standpoint. But to go out there publicly like that, like he hit you, I got a problem. Now, Steve Kerr's the leader. That's different. Bob Myers, the GM, that's different. Joe Lacob's the owner. That's different. I got that. But I'm talking about players. You know better. And then we got former players, okay? I'm not going to say any names because I love the brother personally and I'm proud of him for some of the things he's doing. I'm not going to say his name. But when I tell his story, the NBA players community is going to know about this. What the hell you doing chirping, bro, when you were somebody that took hot soup and threw it on an assistant coach years ago? You know who you are. But you chirping about they could I'm talking about hot soup. You could have filed charges against this dude. When you were playing, that's what you did. But suddenly we going to talk about Draymond like he's some damn criminal, or adding credence to folks that are questioning him about anger management and therapy and all of this other stuff. Draymond breaking any laws? I understand what we just saw in the video. I told you that happens a lot. Kenny Smith told you that happens a lot. Draymond Green out in the street committing crimes? Draymond Green seen doing something that he don't need to be doing to another human being? No, he got in an argument in practice, and he took it too damn far because he lost control because he had stuff going on the team off the court.
Three things that I have an issue with. First off, that is a vicious punch.
Yes.
That wasn't a little push. That wasn't a
He dropped it. He dropped it.
I mean, that was a vicious.
He dropped it.
That was Mike Tyson.
He damn near knocked him.
That was vicious.
Yes.
That's number one. So this is not, I know you're talking about personal problems. That was nasty.
That's right.
Nasty overboard.
That's right.
No matter what the personal problems are.
Right.
Number two, Golden State likes to pride themselves, Evans, the owner, and Kerr, as this progressive leadership organization. They do it the right way. Follow us. We'll show you the proper morality way. We'll lead our organization in 2022 America. They give you all that. They win, too, which helps. But they like to consider themselves the moral standard. All right? He should have been suspended. If you're going to sit there and you're going to claim that you are the moral standard, you are the leaders of the basketball culture, which is what they preach.
Before you continue, I believe he would have been suspended had it not been for the ring ceremony opening night. Go ahead. That's the only reason he wasn't suspended. If this had happened during the regular season and the ring ceremony had gone, he would have been suspended.
They can't have him miss that.
But hold on now. What is more serious? That would show you more teeth.
No.
He hit his ring another night.
To miss the ring ceremony?
That was a vicious
I know, but
punch.
he earned the ring. Come on.
He did it. Well, he's going to get the ring. He's just not going to be there when they put the banner up for a couple minutes.
The way Stephen A. is talking, he should be Draymond's lawyer. How come he's mad at Andre Iguodala? All he said was that Jordan Poole doesn't have an attitude problem, so there was no reason for the punch. But for some reason, when it comes to Draymond, we gotta hear, oh, he had personal problems. He just took it out on Jordan Poole. He didn't mean it. Come on, it's not like he committed a crime. Well, first of all, he did commit a crime, on camera by the way. Just because Jordan Poole doesn't want to press charges doesn't mean what Draymond did wasn't criminal behavior. If Draymond did this in the street, do you really think people would have said, oh guys, he just has personal problems. It's not a crime. He didn't mean it. Of course it's a crime. But it happens a lot in practice. We get that. So we're not going to treat it the same way. Stephen A. is more upset at Kevon Looney for saying that Draymond has to regain the team's trust than he is at Draymond for punching out his teammate in practice. I get what he's saying about former NBA players. They're always going to be hypocrites. They say today's league is so soft and they would always fight everybody, but the moment Draymond does it, it's a problem. But the truth is, it was wrong when Michael Jordan did it to Steve Kerr. That's why he apologized, and it's going to be wrong every time after that, and it doesn't matter what players from the 60s have to say about it. The Warriors dynasty has had great chemistry over the years, and Draymond fractured that. The only reason he hasn't been suspended is because of the ring ceremony, and Jordan Poole is okay with him coming back. But let me know in the comments, do you think the Warriors can recover from this, or do they have to get rid of Draymond? And leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more NBA content just like this, and I will see you in the next upload.